Hi, I'm Chuck Dorsett for Weaver Leathercraft, and this is the Leather Element. If you've got a good question for us or a good idea for a leather element, drop it in the comment box below. Now this week, we're going to talk about a problem that plagues each and every one of us, whether you're new to leather or seasoned, and that's the tedious nature of some of the steps in the process. And a great example is a briefcase, 18 feet of hand sewing, 1/8 of an inch at a time. The problem here is that if I concentrate on that before I start a project, I may not even dive in. But the bigger problem there, I get a project half complete, it falls to the wayside, and you know what? Now, instead of a point of joy and pride, it's a point of stress. I can't point fingers here because I've got that pile myself. But see if this helps. Let's think about this. Say we're going to use a belt as an example. We're going to tool it, we're going to stamp it, maybe a filigree cut, hand sew, line it. The point here is it's going to take 10 hours to make one belt, all right? We wear that belt to work for just 1 year. Not commute time, lunch, evenings, weekends, church, meetings. No, just for 2,080 hours. And I think that's our average work year. We've now enjoyed that project 200 times the amount of time it took to make it, all right? Let's step that out because we're leather crafters. We're not going to make a belt that's 2 pieces of garment weight leather stuffed with cardboard. Yeah, you've seen them. I bought one, very disappointed. We're going to make a belt that's going to last for decades. So let's take that same belt and we give this to our spouse or a good friend or coworker or relative. They wear that belt for 10 years. Now, they've enjoyed your work and they've thought about you 2,000 times more than the amount of time it took to make that belt. In fact, at some point, we don't even remember the tedious nature. But what's happened here is we've muddled through those tedious points. So now, instead of a stress point, we've got a point of pride and joy. And every time we see that, we're going to think, you know what? I took the time to do that right and look at the outcome. Couldn't be happier. I hope that's exactly how you feel about your finished products. And I hope this is a little bit of help with those tedious steps. Thanks for taking time to watch The Leather Element. Good luck with your projects.